This is not a new year, new you wellness reset. This is a realistic wellness reset with 5 actionable steps that you can actually stick to reset yourself and set yourself up for the best 2026 possible. I'm a Pilates instructor, and these are the 5 habits that I reset every single January. I think one really important thing to remember is that I don't start January by doing more. I start by getting consistent with the basics. These 5 basics that I'm going to share with you today will absolutely change the game for you if you stick to them properly and really hone into them and elevate your whole wellness, health, and fitness experience of 2026. Habit number 1 is daily, non-negotiable, but flexible movement. I say non-negotiable but flexible, and what I mean by that is movement every single day. That doesn't have to be a run, a HIIT class, a strength circuit. It can be a walk. It can be a 5-minute flow. It can be a really challenging, strengthening Pilates sculpt. Just something every single day to get your energy moving, to get your body moving. It will do wonders for both your mental health, for your physical body. If you move every single day in a way that feels good to you that day, you're not absolutely thrashing yourself in the gym every day. Absolutely not. It can be a small walk. It can be a stretch, just something that gets your body moving. Consistency will beat intensity every single time. Remember, you're always resting when you need, listening to your body. There's times where you can't move every single day, and I totally understand that. This is a frame. It's not a must do. It's a aim for movement every single day. Now, this is where most people overcomplicate. Habit number 2 is early mornings when you can. You'll notice a theme with all these habits. It's when you can, when it fits into your schedule and when it feels good for you. If it's not doing something good for you that week, simply don't do it. When you can, wake up that little bit earlier. When you can, implement early mornings. Now, this does not have to be every day of the week. We're up at 4 a.m., we're smashing the gym. It can be something as simple as pick 2 days a week that are your non-negotiables, and you get up an hour earlier on those days than you do now. You will be shocked as to how much you can fit in to that 1 hour on those 2 mornings of a week that you're getting up a little bit earlier. You can fit in an extra Pilates class, an extra walk. You can fit in an extra meditation. Whatever it is to you that is important and that helps your wellness routine, you can fit that in and give yourself an hour in the afternoon where you don't need to go to a Pilates studio because you've already done it in the morning. Obviously, it goes without saying, if your body needs extra rest, if it needs to sleep, you sleep. That's the most important thing. You listen to your body. But it's something to work towards, picking 2 days a week where you get up just an hour earlier than you are now. And you'll be shocked at how much you can truly change your life by honing into those mornings and really giving yourself extra time. If this doesn't feel good to you, then this habit might not resonate with you. And that's fine. It's all about picking stuff that actually resonates with you and that you'll stick to, because consistency is what will change your life rather than doing something that you hate. This rolls really well into habit number 3, which is slower intentional starts. I'm well aware that some mornings we're busy, we're in a rush, we have places to be, and we can't have that slow intentional start. But it rolls really well into picking those 2 mornings a week where you're getting up an hour earlier and purposely creating those mornings to be a slow and intentional start to your day. I notice that anytime I get up and I'm not rushing, I'm not stressing, I have a much better and a much more productive day than when I am. If I get up and I put on my activewear, I do my skincare, I eat my breakfast without distractions, I go to work, I go to Pilates, and I get to do that and really be intentional, present in the moment, it sets me up for a much more successful and a much, much happier day. Thing you can implement into your life is just having those slower, slightly more intentional starts. And that can be really simple. Be not opening your phone straight away. I've written moving your body, hydration. Habit number 4 is really simple, outdoor time. It's so simple that I feel like we all know it but don't do it. When I feel stressed or overwhelmed or like depleted, and then I go for an ocean swim, suddenly I'm 100 times better. I go for a walk in the sun, I'm 100 times better. Remember to implement outdoor time into your week. Simple things, ocean swims, stepping your feet in grass, going for a walk outside, wherever it is, just spend a little bit of time outside. And without distractions is obviously the best way. But, you know, we can be realistic. If I'm going for a walk, I want to listen to music, I want to listen to a potty, that's fine. I'm still spending time outside, getting fresh air, clearing my head, and it's just the best way to reset. Habit number 5, we are on to our final habit, which is prioritize recovery. I'm a fitness lover, a Pilates lover. I train pretty much 5-6 days a week. And something that I personally like to reinstate to myself at the start of the year is that recovery is just as important as training itself. If I don't recover properly, I struggle to teach my classes, I struggle to go to classes, my muscles hurt, my body aches, and so on and so forth. So implement recovery. Rest when you need. If you need to just walk that day and not do strength training, that so be it. If you need extra sleep, go to bed earlier. If you can afford it. Infrared saunas are absolutely amazing for recovery. I have been trying to implement 1 to 2 a month, which I know they advise us to do more, but realistically, that's what I can fit into my routine. And it has been the most amazing thing for my muscles, for my mental health, just having that time to myself, just to breathe, be, sweat it out. And I've just loved it. Highly recommend infrared saunas. I personally love an ice bath. I know not everyone does, but I truly feel so good afterwards. I get like that energy spike. Like I am ready to go. I'm ready to start my day. Whenever I feel depleted in energy, ice baths really help me. Even simple things like a cold shower, a cold bath at home, if you don't have access to an ice bath, is really great as well. Magnesium baths, so you can buy those little magnesium salts, pop them in your bath. They are amazing for muscle recovery. Whenever my legs just feel heavy and tired, I just love to soak in a magnesium bath or spa if you've got one of those recovery places that you go to, and they just feel weightless and amazing. You guys, 2 bonus tips, which I absolutely swear by. They are simple and easy to implement into your routine. Number 1 is hydration. Hydration is key to feeling energized, to feeling good in your body. Personally, as someone who spends a lot of time in a heated space, I sweat it out a lot, which is so gross, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of water and drinking a lot, but not really feeling hydrated. So I've recently started implementing electrolytes. I use the Selfish Subs ones, and I do have a discount code if you guys want to get some. I really love them. They taste great, and I felt such a difference in my body and my hydration when I take them versus when I don't. Bonus tip number 2 is high protein meals. Muscle recovery, feeling good, feeling energized, feeling full, all comes down to having enough protein. Research your best ways to get protein in. I like both the Topeka lean protein and then also the Selfish Subs vanilla protein. I alternate between them in my smoothies. Simply having a protein smoothie with my breakfast has made a massive difference to my energy levels throughout the day. I reset your wellness this year, then this video is for you. Start with these 5 tips. Slowly implement them in ways that feel accessible and feel good to you, and I promise it will make a difference in your life. Nothing extreme, just habits that you can easily implement. You can repeat. Consistency over intensity. Daily non-negotiable movement, but flexible. Early mornings, intentional slower starts, outside time, prioritize recovery. Bonus tip 1, proper hydration. Bonus tip 2, increase your protein uptake. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing 2026. Take this advice if it resonates with you. If not, don't worry about it. Take what feels good. To my channel Sculpt, move with me, hear my tips. Save this video for your January reset. You don't need to start fresh. You just need consistency. So much for watching. This is my workout channel, Sculpt.